we want to be the best defensive team in the league. That's just a big emphasis for us. Okay, we might miss shots, but our defense has to be on every single night. And that's something that we'll hold each other accountable. And that's just something like we can control.
I wonder if you guys could both talk about. I know you've talked a lot this season about your defense, but how much confidence you have that you could score in the 60s and still win games. Not a lot of teams can do that, but you guys are so good defensively, you can do that. Can you just address that confidence you guys have in being able to shut down other teams?
Yeah, I mean, our defense is something that's all effort and sort of a mental thing. And so it's something that you can control, and we take pride in our defense. So it's something that we put a lot of focus in every game. And if we can't score, they can't score.
Great. Zach?
For either of you guys, what's the vibe like with the team right now? You've won 5 in a row. You've beaten a lot of good teams.
I mean, we're just enjoying the moment, like being present, but also continuing to just build every single day. We are emphasizing the things that we can control, like she said, defense, energy, effort, and we just want to get better every single game. So today wasn't pretty, but it was a good way to learn. We'd rather learn from a win than a loss, and I think the most important thing was us sticking together through adversity, through missing shots, through calls that didn't go our way, and it's just showing our growth, and so we're just going to continue to stack the days.
Great. Jane, you're up.
Hi guys. I was just curious. You guys went on a 19-7 run through that third quarter. What kind of adjustment did you make going into the second half, and what did you feel like was working well for you there?
We knew they punch. Are we talking about offense or defense? No. Well, we knew that they punch the paint, and they're really looking to get inside. So we really made it a focus to take that away in the second half, and then offensively, just taking what they're giving us and playing together.
Mm-hmm. Great. Sophie?
Hi, ladies. Sophie Dumont here with the Ballers Magazine. Congrats on the win. Kaitlyn, I'll start with you. Coming into year 2, you're having great defensive and offensive performances. Just where have you seen your biggest growth this season coming into year 2 with the Valks?
I feel like just playing with a lot more confidence and just trusting the work that I put in this offseason, and then knowing that I have my teammates to rely on every game, and they, help me a lot throughout the games. So knowing that I can always trust them.
And a quick follow-up, if I may, Kaila, for you, rebounding. You come in at the right time with those great rebounds in those clutch moments. Can you speak to that aspect of your game and just how those energy plays translate to impacting, the floor and the flow of the game?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I pride myself in is rebounding. I'm a bigger guard, so being able to grab those extra possessions for our team is something that I want to do. That's something that we focus on, crashing the glass, especially us being so small. We want to be intentional with crashing. So that's just something that I know I do very well, and I can help the team, get extra possessions and possibly more points.
Thank you.
And last one, Kenzo.
Kaila, I wanted to ask about the defense again. How do you feel like the defense has evolved over the course of the season? Because it really feels like the defense has been really intense through this 5-game win streak.
Yeah, I mean, we just continue to watch film and learn every game. I think we're building more trust. We're communicating more. We're being consistent. And that's just something, like Kaitlyn said, we can control. So going into that, that's not an excuse. And that's something that we'll hold each other accountable. Okay, we might miss shots, but our defense has to be on every single night. And we want to be the best defensive team in the league. So that's just a big emphasis for us. And every game, we're going to continue to do our best and, try to play hard every game.